The Detroit Lions absolutely obliterate the Dallas Cowboys and win 47-9 and go to 4-1 and send the Cowboys back to 3-3. That is the first time we beat the Dallas Cowboys since, I believe, the 2012 season. It was 6 straight losses we had to Dallas. And we finally overcome it. So it was really nice to see. Unfortunately, again, with Hutchinson getting hurt, it did take away, the aspect from killing Dallas, and beating Jerry Jones. But we're gonna go over the stats here, and it was a great day overall. It really truly was. Jared Goff had a phenomenal day again. 18 for 25, 315, 3 touchdowns, 0 picks. Prescott, 17 for 33, 178, 0 touchdowns, 2 picks. Monty, 12 for 80. We'll just do this again. It goes by quicker. Hooker actually did come in the game once we were killing him. We were already winning 47-9. We put in Hooker with like 8 minutes left in the game. Only threw for 2 passes. Did complete 1 pass to Khalif Raymond for 20 yards. But yeah, not enough to judge him if he's going to be a good backup quarterback. You just still got to see more. Dave Montgomery played a very good game after getting his extension. 12 carries, 80 yards, 6.7 yards per carry, 2 touchdowns. Phenomenal game. Jahmyr Gibbs, 12 for 63, 5.2. Reynolds came in at the end, had 6 for 21. Sione Vecchi got his first carry, 1 for 5. Jamison Williams had another good day, 3 for 76 and a touchdown. Raymond, 4 for 73. Tim Patrick, I think it is that wide receiver 3, no doubt about it. He's evolved in the offense. Made one of the best catches I've seen this year. He should have got flagged. It was on Amani or Laurier. He should have got flagged. He didn't. It was a phenomenal catch. I can't believe he was able to pull it in. I think it was for a 40-yard bomb. So shout out to Tim Patrick, and I think he is going to be our new wide receiver 3, no doubt about it. And anybody that's trying to say, oh, with Aidan Hutchinson going out with a season-ending injury, possibly, let's just overpower our offense. Let's go get a receiver. Let's go get Devontae Adams. Let's go get Amari Cooper. Let's go get something like that. No, absolutely not. No, it's dumb. Like I'm not even gonna talk about it. Like it's dumb. You just got to be doing it for to get everybody riled up. I mean, you just have to be. Like it doesn't even make sense. But Tim Patrick, shout out to Tim Patrick. Laporta was quiet again for the 1 reception for 52 yards and touchdown on the play we did against the Panthers last year and the play we did against the Packers with Brock Wright 2 years ago. But besides that, he was quiet again. Luckily, at least all the tight ends this year have been quiet, but it's a little bit concerning. I mean, he's been good blocking, just in the receiving game. He's been really quiet this year. St. Brown, 4 for 37 and a touchdown. He's also been quieter this year, which is a good thing. That means, again, Jamison Williams and Tim Patrick are improving or getting better, but still. Jahmyr Gibbs, 3 for 28. Taylor Decker, you see him on the receiving list here. We targeted him for a touchdown. He almost made a phenomenal catch on the DB. Just couldn't bring it in. We actually did this with Panay Sewell, too. I don't know why he's on there. Panay Sewell actually caught a touchdown, but Frank Ragnow was downfield, so it had to come back. So we almost had 2 offensive linemen get a touchdown this game. That's pretty crazy. Allen Robinson had a couple targets in there, couldn't pull one in. Yeah. On to the defensive side of the ball, this was just a complete domination. It really, truly was. You truly love to see it against Dallas, my most hated team in the NFL outside the division. And just essentially outside the Packers and the Bears. I don't hate the Vikings that much. I truly don't. Obviously, I don't like them, but I don't hate them like I do the Bears or the Packers or Dallas. Robertson had another nice day. I thought BB had 2 picks, almost a pick 6, and a forced fumble. He is elite. He was very good at nickel, but he is so much better at safety. One of the better DBs in the league. McNeil came alive with Hutch going down, getting 2 sacks. Now it's 2.5 on the year. Kirby Joseph got his 4th pick of the season. Now he now has 4 interceptions every single season he's been in the league. His rookie year had 4 picks. Last year had 4 picks, and this year already only 5 games we've played already has 4 picks. It's pretty crazy. He's now, I believe, second in the league behind Xavier McKinney, who has 5. Trevor No... Huh. Did not know that. Okay. Actually, yeah, I do. I just remember it. I forgot about it. Trevor Nowatzki got his first career sack. He's actually not that bad rushing the passer. They're trying to do what they did with Jack Campbell and Derek Barnes. With Jack Campbell rushing the passer last year, Jack Campbell was terrible rushing the passer. Thank God they're not rushing him this year. He's definitely improved, but rushing the passer, he was terrible. Derek Barnes was a pretty good pass rusher, I thought. Trevor Nowatzki's just stronger, though, than those two. And I think he could become a full-time DE for us if we needed him to. He shows off some power and some finesse that I really like. So he got his first career sack. Hutch, again, had the sack while going down with the season-ending injury. Shout out to Hutch. Strong guy, was able to pull him down even though he broke his fibula and tibia. It's unbelievable how he can do that type of stuff. He had a sack. We had 4 sacks on the day. Kyle Pecco, you see him down here at the bottom. Kyle Pecco had a huge hit on Dak Prescott. It was like an Aaron Donald type hit. It was a huge hit. And then the next 2 plays after that, he went down with a pec injury trying to make a tackle, and it did not look good. He threw his helmet on the ground on the sideline, and he knew immediately it wasn't good. It's a pec injury. He's probably out for the season. So we lost 2 of our defensive linemen out for season this game, potentially. Truly sucks. Germ also had a forced fumble. We had 5 total turnovers this game, which was a lot. We had 5 turnovers and 4 sacks. Hutchinson actually should have had 2. He only got 1. One of them got called back because a holding on the Lions. And overall, just a very good day. Nobody on defense I thought played bad. Levi I thought had another good day. Nobody played bad. Nobody truly played bad. Everybody played good. We're going against one of the better quarterbacks in the league in Dak Prescott as well. And one of the best receivers in the league in CeeDee Lamb. That's about it. Jake Bates, he is our kicker, went 4 for 4 on the day. Now 9 for 9 on field goals this season with a long of 48. That is his new career along with us. He's now 9 for 9 on the season, and he's only missed 1 extra point as well. It was 100% on extra points today. He's just only missed 1 on the season. So he is our kicker, no doubt about it. Now I definitely feel better not having a kicker on the practice squad. Let's take a look at the team stats here. Absolute domination. Keeping in mind, about 100 of these yards that Dallas has here came with the backups coming in the game, with Cooper Rush and all that. Lions had 492. Dallas had 251. We almost doubled the amount of yards they had. We had 308 passing yards. They had 198. Rush yards, we had 184. They had 53. Yards per play, we had 7.5. They had 3.9. We had 27 first downs. They had 16. Third down efficiency, we went 4 for 10. They went 3 for 13. Fourth down efficiency, we went 1 for 2. They went 1 for 4. The one that we did not get was with Hooker coming in the game. We ran 66 total plays. They ran 65, so about the same there. We allowed 3 sacks. They allowed 4. We punted the ball 0 times, which is one of the first times in a long time we've done that, I believe. They punted it twice. We were 8 for 63 on penalties. They were 4 for 30. We need to get better on penalties still. That's 2 games back-to-back. I would say that's the worst thing about this game, is that that's 2 back-to-back games now where we've allowed a lot of penalties for a lot of yardage. 0 fumbles lost to 2, 0 interceptions thrown to 3. We had the ball for 34 minutes and 43 seconds to 25 minutes and 17 seconds, which is a big difference. So the Lions pick up the win. The coaching was very good. Ben Johnson starting to heat back up again, not making his dumb decisions anymore. We're getting better again in the third quarter and the fourth quarter. So you'd really love to see it. Aaron Glenn probably coached his best day as Detroit Lions defensive coordinator. We overall had the most complete game we've had under the new coaching staff. Probably since I've ever actually started watching, it was the most complete game we've ever played, going against one of the better teams in the league in Dallas and absolutely mollywopping them. So shout out to the Detroit Lions, getting the win, playing for Hutch, and yeah, I mean, it was unbelievable. Unfortunately, again, with Hutch getting out for the year, definitely did not make the win feel as special, but It still feels really special. Gotta watch the tape back. Haven't watched the tape yet for this game. But for the most part, I thought everybody had a good game. I don't think anybody played a bad game. The only thing that we could have got better at, I thought, was penalties. Special teams was not great. Now, their special teamer, I think it's Cavante Turpin. He is phenomenal. I mean, he has to be one of the best kick returners in the league. I mean, like, he was killing us in the special team game. So, but I'm not going to say that's because we're playing bad. I mean, they had a very good special teams play calls and a very good kick return in Cavante Turpin. Could have got better at that and penalties, but that's about it. I mean, that's truly about it. Jake Bates. Shout out to Jake Bates, man. He also had a tackle on Cavante Turpin. It was a huge hit tackle. So shout out to Jake Bates. One pride, go Lions. Now on to Minnesota, which in my opinion has the chance to be the game of the year. And we're coming for Minnesota. We're coming for them as we're playing for Hutch now. One pride, go Lions.